What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. I want to take a second and thank each and every single one of you guys out there that take the time out of your day to watch and support the channel. I appreciate it so much. So today, guys, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Before we get started, I want to apologize for the traffic noise in the background. There's nothing I can do about it, guys. I apologize. And this truck is way too big to fit in and close the garage. So you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. So today's video, guys, I have a really good friend of mine that brought me his 2013 GMC Sierra pickup. Of course, it's black. What do you know? But he just basically wanted me to make this thing look good. He wanted it to pop. He wanted it to be glossy, and I said, I think I could do that for you. So, like I said, this video is going to be a little bit different, guys. So, if you guys follow along the channel, you guys know that I had Aaron and Steve with Extreme Solutions on one of my live streams. They sent me out a whole bunch of products to test out, and with the time I don't have to shoot individual videos on every single product, I pretty much am using Extreme Solutions products on this GMC Sierra. Not everything, but I'm gonna try to go through a majority of these Extreme Solutions products. As far as the wash, I went ahead and I took care of it with the Extreme Suds car wash. This stuff is fantastic. I have a solo video on this if you guys want to check that out. I took care of the entire interior with the Tsunami Specialty Cleaner, and I have it diluted 10-to-1, and at 10-to-1 this stuff works absolutely fantastic, guys. I didn't even need to really grab my 5-to-1. I used this on the WeatherTech floor mats. That was about it, but for the most part I just did 10-to-1 with the Tsunami Specialty Cleaner. So as far as correction goes, I'm going to be testing out the new LVR 500 Flawless Cut on this GMC behind me. I'm not sure what the clear is like, if it's hard, if it's soft, so I'm definitely going to have to do a test panel with, I think I'm going to start out with the yellow Rupes pad. That's usually my go-to start pad, and see what we can get. For protection, we're going to be jumping into Polyseal topped with Topper. You guys know I love this stuff. I do have a solo video on Topper as well. Stuff's fantastic. So it's going to be getting Polyseal, top with Topper, and then to finish off the tires, the icing on the cake, we're going to be taking a look at Extreme Solutions Longevity. So I apologize if this is cramming a lot in one, guys, but I'm sorry. I decided to do this video because it's a great way to jump into all these products and give you guys my initial thoughts on all these products as I use them on a detail. So I appreciate you guys sticking around and supporting me on the channel. It means the world to me. I've been getting a lot of love lately, guys, and I cannot thank all you guys enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my polisher set up with my pads, get my cart set up, get everything about ready to polish. Then I'll go over a few things, and then I'll show you what I'm working on, and it's gonna be a tough one, guys. So let's get set up and have some fun. All right, everybody, so I went ahead and I got my cart all set up. Go over a few things I'll be using. Like I said, I'm gonna be starting out with the Extreme Solutions LVR 500 Flawless Cut. This is their diminishing compound and polish. If you guys are familiar with Brian with Apex Detail, he calls this a Swiss Army knife of detailing. Somewhat compared to 3D1 as far as versatility in cut and finish. So this is what I'm going to be starting with, guys. I'm going to be using my Max Shine M21 Pro 2 21mm long throw polisher. And we're going to see what this combination can give me. Now, if I'm not happy with this yellow Rupes pad, I might step up to like an orange Boss correcting pad from Grill's Garage. We'll see. My goal is to not have to do a two-step on this thing, guys. So we'll see. Guys, make sure you wear your gloves. In a lot of videos I don't wear gloves, but lately I've been trying to practice wearing gloves more. So once again, I apologize for the traffic in the back, guys. I cannot close the garage with this behemoth of a truck. So I'm talking a little loud in hopes that you guys can hear me still. So I want to go over a few things for those that are just tuning in. So anytime you want to perform a polish, you're gonna definitely want to follow the necessary steps. You're gonna want to wash it. You're gonna want to decontaminate, whether it's iron remover chemically and mechanically with your clay bar. In my case, I use my NanoSkin clay towel. But you want to make sure you wash it, decon it, get all that crap out of the paint. If you feel the paint and it doesn't feel smooth and it feels like it's gritty and it's got stuff in it, that's contamination that's stuck in your paint or stuck in the clear coat. So you're gonna want to remove all that before you go polishing and rubbing all that stuff into the paint and just making things worse for you. So make sure you follow the necessary, really good strip wash. If there's protection on it, you're gonna want to strip wash, get that protection off of it. In this case, there was nothing on this thing. And I wanted to show you guys the wash process and all that kind of stuff, but I'm pressed for time. I just didn't have time to shoot all that footage. So it is washed. I did decon it. I did spray some iron remover, but I was getting nothing out of it. So if it doesn't need it, it doesn't need it. I'm not going to waste my iron remover. So, and then I definitely went around and clayed it with my clay towel, got all the stuff out of it. I do have my paint prep here. This is the Clean Strips Prep All. I forgot I had a big gallon of it up there, and I recently used it and it worked awesome. So that is going to be my paint prep for before I polish, after I polish, help remove all those polishing oils left over on the paint, so what you see is what you get. Now, this LVR 500 Flawless Cut is not a glaze. It doesn't leave behind protection. It does not have acrylic that fills scratches or anything like that. So what you see is what you get with this polish. So that's pretty much it. I am going to get you guys set up. I'm going to show you guys the paint and see what we're working with, so you guys can feel my pain. And then we're gonna get into having some fun, guys. Let's do it. All right, everybody, so here is what is on Papa Smurf's plate for today. This is the 2013 GMC Sierra in black. Now, most of you guys are probably looking at this like, man, look at how glossy that thing is already. Look at how shiny it is already. Yeah, but let's take a look at it with the paint light. Yeah. It's absolutely trashed, guys. A lot of swirl marks, a lot of staining, a lot of etching. And that's what we're gonna be going after. I got a nice little tape line here, and I'm gonna do half this fender. I wanna show you guys on the hood, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to show you guys on the hood. As you guys can see, it's just trashed, guys. And it is like that pretty much everywhere. I won't bore you guys with walking all the way around the truck, but I can assure you this thing needs some love, guys. Especially on this door. Now, I am not going for perfection on this thing, guys. I am absolutely not going for perfection. So some of you keyboard warriors out there that are gonna say something, I'm not going for perfection. All I want to do is restore some shine and gloss by removing, you know, a good portion of these scratches and swirls. There's going to be deep ones. There's going to be stuff that I'm not going to be able to get out. But restore shine and gloss, give it a nice pop, and get some protection on this thing. That's what I'm after, guys. So this is going to be a one-step enhancement, what you call it. I wouldn't even really call it a correction. Knowing me, I'm going to end up friggin' microfiber cutting it and doing a two-step and all that. But we'll see what we can get out of a one-step, because I do not feel like being here for a week doing a two-step on this thing. So I'm going to get you guys set up on the tripod, and we're going to do this section here, and then we're going to see what this flawless cut with a yellow Rupes pad can do. All right, everybody, so we are set up. I've got my flawless cut here. Now, what I noticed about this stuff, guys, is it's a little more runny than the usual compounds or polishes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and a few drops on there. It is a little runny. So we're gonna see what this stuff can get me. I'm gonna hang around speed 4 on my polisher. All right. So, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Sorry, guys. Let me grab a removal. What I'm noticing is the flawless cut has a really long work time for sure. Very, very, very minor dusting. Let's see how wipe off is. Wipe off is smooth and easy. Oh yeah. It wipes off really easy. All right. Now I'm gonna come in here with my paint prep. Give it a spray. Wipe it down. I'm gonna bring you guys in for a closer look, and we're gonna see what kind of defect removal we got. Oh wow, that actually worked really well. That worked awesome. Not bad at all, not bad at all. That worked phenomenal, guys. And that's all I'm going for. That is all I'm going for, guys. That worked really well. The flawless cut, Rupes pad. I'm happy. Get a look at this 50-50. Phenomenal difference, guys. That quick too, and as you guys can see, my arm speed, I wasn't doing correction arm speed either, guys. That worked awesome. All right, so I'm gonna stick to that pad and polish combo, guys. That's a great one step. I am gonna do this basically front end, and I'll bring you guys back in for periodic updates like you guys know I do. So stay tuned, let's get to work. All right, everybody, so I wanted to give you guys another quick update as I work my way around the hood. You guys, this is really hard for me, just doing a one step, but I wanted to show you guys where I'm at on the hood as far as defect removal. Is there still scratches and swirls? Absolutely. But over here, that's what it was looking like before. And we come over here, this is what it's looking like now, guys. It is nowhere near perfect. There's still some minor scratches and swirls in there, actually some pretty deep ones too, but that's the difference. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of a nice day out. Everybody's out cruising. So that's the difference between a paint correction and an enhancement, guys. We're just enhancing the paint, restoring some shine and gloss. There's still going to be some leftover swirls, and it's not going to be perfect, and it's killing me, guys, because you guys know I like to over deliver. But I am learning, guys. Don't chase perfection, especially if you're not getting paid for it. Now, me and my buddy, he's a good friend of mine. We worked out a deal and we traded some work and whatnot. But I can't be here all day doing a two-step on this thing as much as I want to, guys. So I have to just learn that I can't have it perfect. And, you know, the phenomenal difference from before and after is huge, especially to his eye. So when he sees this thing, it's gonna look absolutely fantastic. Although my eye is gonna be still seeing what's left in the paint, he's gonna be focused on all the crap I took out of the paint. So that's the lesson, that's the key, guys. It's looking awesome. I'm restoring some nice shine and gloss, even though it's not perfect. So I just wanted to update you guys. I'm gonna get back to work, and I'll come back with an update as I work my way down the truck. All right, everybody, so I'm back with another update. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So you guys, this is killing me not making this perfect, but I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. So if you guys can see this, this is what we're going from to this over here. Is it perfect? No way, guys. But check out the difference. It's, believe me, it's killing me not to go after those remaining swirls and scratches. However, for shits and giggles, I threw a Eurofiber pad up here on the door, and it was definitely micro marring and leaving some haze behind up here. So I had to finish it back out. Is it perfect? No way. There's still swirls and scratches in it, but it's so much better compared to, I've already got this door done up here. I'm now working down to the bottom down here. But we're going from this to that. So, like I said, it is not perfect, but it is much, much better. And you could see the reflection we're bringing out in this thing. I went ahead and got the whole hood done, got this fender done. Like I said, no way is it perfect, but it is so much better than it was, guys. So much better than it was. And the gloss is just coming out on this thing big time. So I've got a lot of work to do, guys. So I'm gonna get back to work, and I'll check back in with you guys here in a little bit. All right, everybody, we are on my third and final update, guys. So I went ahead, I got pretty much the whole front half of the truck done. Now I'm just working on the bedside. I wanted to give you guys another update. As you guys can see, I pulled it out in the sun. We restored some nice shining gloss to this thing. Is it perfect? No freaking way is it perfect, guys. But it looks so much better, so much better. We brought out the nice deep black in this thing. Some nice gloss. Look at this thing. Just shining like no other. Still tons of scratches and imperfections in this thing. This is just a prime example of an enhancement. What you can do without having to go after perfection, even though you guys know I like to make things perfect. Just got some dust. The flawless cut works awesome. I'm getting a little bit of dusting. Nothing major at all though. But let me show you guys where I'm at here, guys. So once again, for those of you out there that are gonna tell me, oh, look at all the swirls and scratches in, go watch something else, guys. Because I cannot stress enough how quickly I'm just zooming through this truck, doing a quick few passes on it, not even going correction speed whatsoever. My arm movement is fairly quick, moderate pressure. Let me show you. Okay, so here's the bed side. I just have the rest of the bed to do. So as we move this way, I've done the left half, and you could see right there. Huge improvement. You can see that line right there, guys. Huge improvement, guys. Huge improvement. Sorry, I say guys a lot. I had somebody say, I'm gonna count how many times you say guys. Everybody, take a look at that. Huge difference. Is it perfect? No way. Look at all the swirls and scratches still in the paint. But yikes. Bloop. 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 So I'm very happy with that, guys. Like I said, if I was getting paid to fully correct this two-step, I would have no problems doing that. But I'm going with my gut here, and you could see the freaking gloss of this thing, guys. So I'm gonna get this bed done, and then we're gonna jump into the protection, which is gonna be the poly seal. So let's finish this thing up. All right, everybody. So big old lifted truck. Sorry about the traffic again, guys. I know it's irritating when it goes by. I know how loud it is. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. But I'm getting ready to do this section of the bed, and I wanted just to show you guys how quickly I'm jamming around this and not going after perfection, because there's going to be people out there that are going to be curious, and I haven't showed much of me actually doing the truck. So I've got all my product, you know, dabbed out. I'm going to go ahead. Real quick before I continue, there's gonna be a lot of people out there that are like, oh, your thing's stolen. Notice how I can get up here and I just manipulate the polisher and I just watch my back plate. As long as it's spinning, I can get up and around these grooves and stuff like that. Learn how to manipulate the polisher, guys. This is my 21mm too, so. that's it, guys. Once again, you guys can see how easy this flawless cut wipes off. Wipes off very, very easy. It's not oily at all. It wipes right off. Really enjoying working with it. Keep in mind, guys, when you're using low nap towels, this is my 4th one. They do build up polish fairly easy, but they wipe off polish easier, in my opinion. Now this clears on the semi-hard, in between medium and hard, so I don't really have to worry about using a plush towel to wipe it off. So, like so. Bring you guys in real quick. Excuse my hands, guys. And that's it. Perfect? No way. Much, much, much better? Definitely. So that's pretty much what I'm doing around the whole truck, guys. Restoring nice shiny gloss. It's gonna be, he didn't think the truck was that bad before, guys, so he's gonna see it now and be like, holy guacamoles. So I'm gonna finish the bed up and then we're gonna move on to the next step. All right, everybody, so went ahead and got this thing all taken care of, guys. Sorry if I'm yelling, I am talking over the traffic. Just with enough sunlight, I pulled it out, switched it around, had to check it out. Turned out awesome, guys. I haven't did the tire shine yet. We're gonna do that together. But it turned out awesome. I wanted to show you guys. Really, really restored some nice shine and gloss to this. I know this side, it's kind of hard to see. But, whew, what a day, guys. What a day. Oh, is there a little sunlight left? Oh, yeah, there we go on the hood. It turned out awesome, guys. Is it perfect? No way. There's no way it's perfect. But, much better, much better. So let's get it back inside and let's apply some protection to it and dress up these tires. Woo! All right, everybody. So we got the GMC all taken care of. Is it perfect? No way. But does it look much better? Oh yeah. Once again, guys, sorry for the traffic in the back. I can't close the garage. But we are on to the next step, which is the protection stage. You guys, I've been wanting to use this polyseal for a long time. This is the XTREME Solutions Polyseal Hybrid Polymer Spray Sealant. Now, it says it offers a long-lasting protective film to most auto paint surfaces, trim, chrome, glass. It will not turn moldings white, so that's good if you won't turn the moldings white. Polyseal's unique application method is much easier to apply and remove one step than conventional paint sealant products. Okay. Shake well, spray surface with showroom elegance or water. Completely soak microfiber towel with water and wring excess water from towel and fold into a usable size. Spray polyseal evenly into a wet towel, not on the vehicle. Rub towel evenly into the paint. So this is a unique application method. I'm not going to spray it with water, guys. I actually have my microfiber applicator mitt here. And I soaked it in water and I wrung it out so it's wet. That's how I'm gonna apply it. I'm gonna spray it directly into my microfiber applicator, and then I'm gonna apply it and then wait for it to kind of haze a little bit and then buff it off. So like I said, guys, I'm sorry that I'm doing a whole bunch of these products in one video, but I've been wanting to use them all. and I told myself that I was going to be using Extreme Solutions on this truck. So Extreme Solutions Poly Seal. I did 2 sprays into my wet applicator. I'll bring you guys in to see. Looking like I might need one more spritz on there. I don't know if I wrung my applicator pad out enough. And it says just work it in until it kind of starts to disappear. All right. I think my applicator might have been too wet because it just looks like it's still wet. It's not really flashing too well. So what I'm gonna do is just buff it off real quick. Oh boy. Holy moly's. Okay, so that's extremely slick. So I don't know if that, oh man. Oh man. I know I'm gonna get heat for this, but oh man, under the towel is insane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wring this out a little more. Sorry about that, guys. So I wrung it out a little more, just so it's not as wet. And I'm going to go ahead and 2 more spritz. Now let's see. I'll bring you guys in so you guys can see this. So you guys can see application. That looks a little better. That definitely looks better. I think I had my microfiber applicator. I think it was just too wet. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah. Very nice. So you can see it's kind of starting to haze. And then buff off. Oh man. The slickness. The slickness. The slickness is whoo, very, very nice. Man, and I'm putting topper on top of this, guys. Psh, about to go into straight overload. Oh yeah. Much better, guys, much better. So that's the application of Poly Seal. Damp applicator, wipe it in, buff it off. Super slick. I mean, extremely slick, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the truck done and then hit it with topper. You guys already seen topper. And then we'll come back and we'll get this longevity on these tires, guys. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun. All right, everybody. So let's talk a little bit about longevity. I know this is an unorthodox style video for me, guys, but I apologize. So Extreme Solutions longevity. Longevity is an exclusive formulated dressing specifically designed for tires. A super rich, very unique, water-based dressing that is non-toxic as well as non-flammable. The product will produce the brightest gloss ever seen on the sidewall of a tire. Once allowed to set, Longevity's water-resistant, long-lasting shine makes Longevity the perfect choice for used car reconditioning. Directions. Recommended use for Longevity is at full strength and should be applied with the foam applicator pad, allowing Longevity to set before driving vehicle to avoid splatter. Alright, so went ahead and got me a little applicator block. I think this is a Adams applicator block. It's creamy. It's like a creamy substance. It kind of looks like the topping for a toaster strudel. Alright, so you guys can see here. I'm going to go ahead and massage this in the tire. Now I did go ahead and deep clean the tire. But these tires are hammered, super dry. So I imagine I might have to massage a bit into this tire, guys. Now my buddy Brian with Fab Automotive Detailing absolutely loves this stuff. So if he likes it, I'm sure I'll like it. I can already see it's giving it a nice satin look, which what I like. Which is what I don't care for a shiny tire, guys. Like Brian says, I don't want my tire to outshine my wheel. And obviously these wheels are shining, so. Oh, not bad, not bad. All right. I'm probably going to put you guys in a time lapse while I finish this up, and then, yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. We will see what it looks like when I'm done with the other four. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, whoa, whoa. All right, everybody. So I went ahead and got the Extreme Solutions longevity applied to the tires. I went around all four, and this is what's left over. Honestly, I love it. It's a nice satin finish. You could definitely see the difference. The tire's not outshining the rim. It looks fantastic, guys. Really, really, really nice satin low gloss finish. I'm sure. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure if you were to put another coat on it, it may be glossier. But to be honest, that tire looks absolutely fantastic. That tire looks awesome, guys. Grab my light. That tire looks freaking killer. Doesn't take away from the rim at all. Perfect satin finish. I'm happy with that. Oh man, guys, this thing looks so good. There you go again. Looks fantastic. Very happy, guys. All right, so, oh man, he's got some condensation built up in his headlight. Oh man. All right, everybody, we are on a quick final thoughts segment. Woo! Smurf is beat, guys. I am whooped. I am happy I got this done in one day. But once again, guys, I apologize for the traffic noise. There's just nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. When I want to talk to you guys directly to the camera, it's hard because I know we got the traffic noise in the back, especially when I have the garage door open. I couldn't close the garage. I feel terrible because it annoys me. It's annoying to me, so I'm sorry, guys. So, man, what an extreme detail. Let's go over a few things that in the process that I noticed. So, starting with the wash, okay? I washed with Extreme Suds. You guys all know I love my Extreme Suds. I did the entire interior with the Tsunami cleaner. This stuff is awesome, guys. Even at 10-to-1, it's got a great cleaning ability. Doesn't burn your nostrils when you're spraying it. Foams up really nice. Got the car all washed, prepped, pulled it inside, and then we went ahead and attacked the paint with the LVR 500 Flawless Cut. This LVR 500 Flawless Cut is as Brian from Apex would call it, the Swiss Army knife. Now, I didn't want to do a two-step correction on this truck, so I didn't want to go anything more aggressive. I didn't want to use a Eurofiber pad. I didn't want to use a microfiber pad, even though it killed me and I wanted to. I was not going after perfection, so I wanted to use this stuff out, get some time with it, and see how I liked it. It is more liquidy. If you guys can hear it, it's more liquidy. It's not as like a thick consistency. So I was kind of skeptical, but it's got a super long working time, very, very low to no dusting. I just got a little bit of dusting when I was trying to test out how far I could work the product. But it works awesome, works fantastic, finishes out nicely. The wipe off is easy. So this Flawless Cut is fantastic. I could tell you if I paired this up with a microfiber pad or a Eurofiber pad, it would be awesome. I actually did try the Eurofiber pad. It worked awesome, but it left a little bit of haze and some micro marring compared to the yellow Rupes pad I was using. So I went back. I just wanted to try it. It did work good, but then I'd have to go back and clean that up, and that would be a two-step that I didn't want to do. Flawless Cut, fantastic. Then we went ahead and applied the protection after my paint prep, obviously, to remove all the polishing oils, because I know there's going to be someone out there that's going to say something. Did wipe it all down with my paint prep, got all the polishing oils off, and then we went ahead and applied Polyseal. Very, very interesting product here, guys. I thought just with a damp applicator it would work, but I found having a separate bottle with just some distilled water and misting the panel before worked very well. And having a nice plush microfiber to mop it up definitely is needed. You guys know I like my low naps, but the low naps get saturated really quickly, and I started switching to my third one already, and half the truck was done. I said, you know, let me grab a plush nice 500 GSM edgeless, and that seemed to work better. So after the Polyseal, by the way, this stuff is insanely slick. Oh man, is it slick. I was excited to use it. And then I topped it with, you guys know my favorite, guys, the topper. This, I mean, if you guys could feel the paint on that truck right now, you would absolutely lose your mind. It is freaking slicker than snot. I mean, the slickest snot that you can even think of. So that was pretty much it. An Extreme Solutions kind of day today. I've been wanting to play around with these products, and I couldn't wait to just do one review. I didn't want to do multiple reviews, or else I wouldn't have been able to get through this day. So if there's a product on here you guys want me to review individually, just drop it in the comments and let me know. I could try to get to that as well. The trucks look absolutely awesome. Is it perfect? No way is it perfect. It's not even close to perfect, but I could tell you it is 1,000 times better than what it was. Now, there's some people out there that are gonna try to knock me or bash me because there's still imperfections and scratches in the paint. Hey, I know there is. Trust me, it hurts me to not. I wanted to go after them, but I would be here for another entire day, probably all day tomorrow, trying to cut and then polish on that black paint. So I was happy with the results. I know he's gonna be happy. The truck looks freaking outstanding. We restored some nice shining gloss, gave it some depth. We restored some nice rich blackness to the truck, and I think he's gonna absolutely love it, guys. So I'm not gonna ramble on much more. Like I said, it's kind of unorthodox style video for me, but I wanted to do something different and just show you guys a day hanging out with me in the garage and trying out a few new products from Extreme Solutions. So I've got much more up there. Oh, by the way, I'll throw this in there because I did try, one time I tried the flawless cut and I put a couple dots of the LVR 367 ice polish on there, and it seemed to work pretty good. Flyby. It seemed to actually work pretty good. So that might be something I might play with in the future, but I only did that once just to see and kind of play around, and it seemed to work good. It seemed to give me a little bit better finish. So that's something I'm gonna play with, is teaming these two up. Other than that, I had a good day, guys, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys that take the time out of your day to watch and support my channel. It means the world to me. I apologize, this is a little bit longer of a video, but you guys just got to bear with me. For you guys to, like I said, to take the time out of your day to watch my videos and support the channel, it means the world to me. You guys know that. If you did like this video and this style video, please consider subscribing to the channel, smashing that thumbs up for me, and while you're down there, click that little notification bell. That will let you know when I upload more videos. You will get notified when I upload more videos, whether it be details, paint corrections, coatings, product reviews, any type of video like that. So you'll get notified when you click that notification bell. So yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I hope you guys all out there have a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is where you're at right now watching. And I'm going to catch you guys all on the next video.